Alright, welcome to our final break of the evening. This is RGL 1782. We're going to do a Bowman University sealed case. We're looking for Caitlin Clark and Victor Wembanyama. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your boxes have been assigned, we will get to ripping. All the boxes have been labeled 1 through 12. Whichever box you get will be your personal box. All cards will ship to you. Peter C on top for 2, down to Michael W. Roll the dice. 7 times. 7 times on the names, 7 times on the boxes. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Brent W on top. Paul M on the bottom. And then just like any break, we'll randomize the boxes as well. Box 1 on top, box 12 on the bottom. And this will assign you a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Box 4 on top, box 1 on the bottom. All right. Brent, you've got box 4. Peter, you've got box 2. Zach, you've got box 10, and we are shipping that box to Zach. Kim's got box 5. Davis has box 12. Roger with box 11. Michael W. box 8. Alan box 3. Scott M. box 6. Peter C. box 9. Ross with box 7. And Paul, you're going to kick it off with box number 1 for us. Let's try that again. Of course. I didn't put a 0 in front of it. Of course. Of course. And I don't think you guys are degen enough to trade your boxes away to one another. So, yeah, let's go ahead and rip a full case of this. Need some notes, sticky notes. Cool. You guys ready to rip a full case? At 3 in the morning, 2:45 in the morning. All right, box 1. Box 1 is first, and this is for Paul. We're looking for Wemby. We're looking for Scoot. We're looking for Caitlin Clark. I gotta remember, I gotta keep these boxes because I'm just gonna keep you guys' cards safe in the box. And then I will be sleeving, top loading, and doing a lot of the prep work for these later on. Let's see, I need a little bit of extra space here. Cool. All right, so this is for Paul. We don't do a lot of personals. Don't do a lot of personals, so this is kind of new to me. Doing a personal. All right, full box for Paul. Let's go. Powering through a full case here. Will Richardson, Amari Bailey, and Chris Murray. Let's be honest. I mean, there's some cool names. You know, there are other names other than the 3, 4 top guys. But what are we really looking for? Caitlin Clark and Victor Wembanyama. Brian, this is like an 80-hour-a-week gig for me. Wow. Wow. We're going to start off the case with a Caitlin Clark refractor. That might be a one-touch. I didn't plan... I guess if we hit some monsters... I guess if we hit like a monster, I'll one-touch it, but I didn't factor one-touches or really even supplies into this. But Caitlin Clark refractor, gonna start it off for Paul. Jared McCain as well. Wow. Paul, that's probably a one-touch here this week. Next week, I don't know, but this week, I think it is. Khalil Ware, Frankie Collins, Rasheer Bolt. I mean, all I do is sports cards, man, and I love it to death. I love sports cards. What a way to start. Hopefully the first of many Caitlin's and Wemby's. JJ Starling on the Invicta. Jarris Wallace. I think I said Jarris Waller, or Jarris Walker in my video. Some people in the comment section were roasting me about that. 100 plus. Race Thompson. Brandon Murray and Al Amir Dawes. If we hit, like, obviously, if we hit, like, a banger, if we hit, like, a banger, I'll one-touch it. But I have to be a little conservative on one-touches here, just because I did not factor supplies like one-touches and really anything into the cost of the boxes. I just tried to do this as cheap as I could for you guys. Chance Westry, and we do have some color. Oscar, wow. Oscar Shibwe is going to be number 319 of 399. Good first box for Paul. Oscar Shibwe on the purple mini diamond. Not a bad box. So this box has been pretty much paid for. Bazelis, MJ Rice, Keyshawn Bartholomew on the refractor, and Hansel Emmanuel has one arm. Being a Kentucky fan, I'm jealous. Colton, do you know Jimmy, Kentucky basketball card collector? Davis, Timmy Allen, Jordan Walsh on the skyscraping, and Drew Timmy. Is it Drew Tim or Timmy? How do you say Drew Timmy's last name? How do you say his last name? Filipowski, Jeremy Roach, that is Grady Dick, and Jared Bynum. Timmy, he's the best. Jimmy is the best. Caitlin Big Kahuna auto. That's what we're looking for. Bartholomew, Tiger Campbell, Adam Flegler. Live about an hour away. That's super cool. I've known Jimmy for a real long time. He's awesome. I don't know a single person that doesn't like Jimmy. Timmy versus Jimmy. Black, Lands, Nemerd, and Battle. Love, Tiger Campbell on the refractor. Ayanna Patterson. Another purple here. This is going to be a purple shimmer. JJ Starling. Zion Cruz. Non-numbered on those. That's right, Josh, you do. He's the best. He's the best. Trey White. Okabara. First auto is going to be Jackson Kohler. Jackson Kohler from the Spartans. MIA Jimmy is a good song. And Bruce Thornton. Bridges, Darren Holmes. Skyscraping of Morse, Therese Hunter. How long do you think it takes us to rip 11 boxes from this? Do you guys think we'll be done by 4 a.m.? Do you guys think we'll be done in... I don't know. That is going to be Mark Mitchell. Lauren Bettis. Do you guys think we're going to do this? We can do a full case in 70 minutes. Angel Reese not in this product. We have a Caitlin Clark and we have a gold shimmer. This card was $40 yesterday. Base was $40. Jordan Walsh. Gold shimmer. It's going to be all Amari's DOS. 28 of 50. It's currently 2:49 a.m. my time. We've got to rip 11 boxes of this. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a late night. Sun might be coming up right as we finish. And then 5 personal baseballs. That is going to be Aaliyah Boston, Devin Carter. I don't think this is going to take 2 hours. I don't know. Maybe. DeJuan Harris, Judah Mintz, Kiki Rice. After a while, we're going to see so many of these base cards that we're just going to probably, I don't know. Done by 4:20. We'll see. Arturio Morris. Sky Clark. That's a good one. Sky Clark. Ducharme. What are we doing? It's early. I know it's early. We're looking for redemptions for Wemby. Brandon Slater, Therese Proctor, and Rudy Gale. I mean, this has been a good first box. Am I a Zags fan? I do like the Zags, yeah. I'm a Duke fan, too. We have more gold in here. G.G. Jackson. An Oscar. Marcus Sasser on the gold lava. 33 of 50 on the Marcus Sasser. Gold for the Houston Cougars. And another Oscar. Couple packs left. See if we can find that short print Wemby. Wemby is card number 101 in the base set, and he's a short print. Lively, Miller, and Trace Jackson. I'll be on pretty soon. Jaden Shoot, and Mikey Williams. So not bad in box number 1. Here were the hits. Caitlin Clark's and Oscars pretty much pay for the box. Let's go ahead and box these up. We have box number 2 coming on up in just a second. I should have grabbed 300 count boxes. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't grab 300 count boxes now that I think about it. That would have been a much better way. Much better way to store these now that I think about it. Actually, I might just do that. That was a really good box. How many cards is in this? It's like 100. Actually, yeah, I think I like that idea a little bit better than trying to put them back in there. Let's actually do that. See if we can make that work. That might be... should work. Perfect. Cool. Cool. All right, box numero dos coming on up. That makes a whole lot more sense. All right, box number 2 going to Peter C. All right. Box numero dos. For Peter. Filipowski. Khalil Ware and Victor. Armstrong. Caitlin Clark has monster. Correct. Caitlin Clark stuff is crazy. Vincent and Bruce Thornton. Arturo Morse, Cam Whitmore, and Therese Hunter. Washington, Slater, Jalen Cook, and Lauren Betts. We have a green in here, Hunter Dickinson. There's an Oscar base. That's going to be Chris Murray from Iowa, and another Chris Murray. Chris Murray, 79 of 99. Oscar on the base. I'm currently timing myself to see how long it takes to rip a box of these. On an average box. Not trying to hurry or anything. Just seeing how long it takes. Get an idea of how long we're going to be here for. Reservoir Bolt. It is Hobby. Yeah, Josh. Hobby. MJ Rice. Ashton Langford on the refractor. Lively. That is going to be Chance Westry. Timmy Allen. Cam Whitmore. GG Jackson on the purple. And Nick Smith. Paige Buchers would be big if Clark... I don't think Paige is in this one. Purple, non-numbered. Allen will be up next with box number 3. Chandler. That's going to be Lauren Betts and Zion Cruz. Yeah, she's not in this, and Angel Reese is not in this either. It's very strange that those two didn't make it on in. You would think Angel Reese would make it in. Nick Smith, Roddy Gale. I would really think that that they would get Angel Reese. Nemerd, Mark Mitchell on the refractor. GG Jackson. Caleb Love, Zach Edey. Zach Edey went back to he's going back to Purdue for another year. I saw he withdrew from the draft. Starling, Trey White, Okapar, and Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams is supposed to be really good too. Bridges and Darren Holmes. MJ Rice on the diamond, 363 of 399. And Kyle Lofton. Keyshawn Bartholomew. Therese Hunter is your first auto, Peter. Therese Hunter. Mikey Williams is going to be the best card to hold. Yeah, that's what a lot of people seem to think. And Jaron Bynum. Do they keep all the Victor W's in a ball? So Victor is an autograph in the set. There's a Caitlin Clark for Peter. It's like a $40 base card right now. Sky Clark, Derek Lively, and Kiki. So, Victor Wembanyama is an extended base card short print. So, my friend, we opened a full case. And between me and him, I have 2 boxes left from the case. But he saw 2 Victor Wembanyama's in the whole case. They're up over $500 on auctions as of this morning. Jaden Zachary. That is going to be Armando Burkett and Ducharme. And then the autographs are redemptions as well. The 2 redemptions you want to see are Scoot Henderson and Wembanyama. Skyscraping of Sky Clark and Katie Johnson. Trimble. Aaliyah Boston. Refractor. Hood Schifino. Hood Schifino is a big buy. His stuff sells really well over on... I've sold a lot of Hood Schifino stuff on ComC. Khalil Ware. Chris Livingston and Ashton Watkins. So it's only a 100 card base set. So you get about 1 complete set per box. It's close. We have a gold in here. Mark Mitchell. Brandon Murray. Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts on the auto. Gonna be number 20 of 75 on the Lauren Betts. Somebody comp that. I'm curious. I want to know what Lauren Betts stuff does. Lauren Betts on the auto to 75 for Peter. Langford, Filipowski, and Aaliyah Boston. And last pack for Peter. We got Allen coming up next with box number 3. Roach, Reno, and Jordan Hawkins. All right, let's box these up. Show you your hits, Peter. Is that really Mookie Betts' sister? Or are you just making stuff up, Scotto? All right, Peter, here were your hits in that one. Lauren Betts, Caitlin Clark base, Therese Hunter, MJ Rice, and Chris Murray. Are you just making things up? Did it just sound good in your head? Just making stuff up. Come on, man. Don't be capping. All right, box number 3. All right, box 3 for Alan. Box 3 right here. Might be a one-touch. We're going to have to go a little higher than the $100 threshold on one-touches for this one. Just because, again, I didn't factor any supplies whatsoever into this. I wanted to rip a case of this for you guys. I wanted to offer it as cheap as possible. So if we hit like a monster, obviously it'll come in a one-touch. But no bounties, no sympathy packs. Not the true RGL experience with personals. Shoot, MJ Rice and Amar Dawes. This is Alan's personal box right here. Timmy Allen, Brandon Miller, Refractor, Nick Smith. Cam Whitmore. Mikey Williams is going to be a purple. Mikey Williams. Purple Shimmer. And Jared Bynum. Whose idea was it to rip a full case of this stuff at 3 in the morning? Alterio Morris and Bruce Thornton. RGL personals are like ranked play on Call of Duty. Not all features included. Yup. Tiger Campbell. Caitlin Clark right there. Mark Armstrong is going to be a Lava Auto. And Kiki Rice. That shouldn't get a one-touch. Mark Armstrong, 10 of 199. Jackson, these are like 200 a box online. I think Decard World has it for $225, so I wanted to offer these a bit cheaper than them. But around 200 is the average price or so per box. I sold these for $195. Sky Clark, Juju Watkins, Nick Smith, Skyscrapers, and Caroline Ducharme. Jaden Zachary, Anthony Black. That's going to be Jordan Walsh and Roddy Gale. DeJuan Harris, Avery Anderson, Posh Alexander on the refractor. Therese Martin. Or Therese Hunter, excuse me. Kamari Lands, Cam Whitmore, and Gigi Jackson. Arturia Morris, skyscraping of Keyshawn Wright, and Lauren Betts. 430, says John K. We'll see. We're only doing 11 boxes because box 10 is a shipped sealed, so he doesn't want it to rip it. Hunter Dickinson, Chris Murray. So Zach wants his box shipped. There's Oscar right there. Purple is going to be MJ Rice and Jared McCain. Number 251 of 399 on the MJ Rice. And then Oscar. That's Miller and Rasir Bolton. John K, you falling asleep, man? You falling asleep, John K? I hope Wemby isn't in that box. I mean, I hope it is, but it would be cool if we saw some Wemby. Jaden Shoot and Trace Jackson. I just want to see a Wemby. Hopefully we see a couple Wembys. Or a really, like, a monster color of Caitlin Clark. Zach Eady, JJ Starling, Mikey Williams. Is there two Mike Williams this year? Mike Miles and Mike Williams? No. It's like, that totally wouldn't be confusing, like the Jalen Williams of this year. Trey White, Jalen Bridges, Kyle Lofton. Green Shimmer. How much do Wemby's go for? The base card's going for over $500 as of this morning. Marcus Sasser. Going to be numbered 51 of 99. The Wemby's at auction that I saw were over 500 at auction for the extended base. And Zion Cruz. And that's just the base. That's not the auto. Mikey is... Yeah, Mikey's going to be a really good player. Caitlin Clark is supposed to be... She's supposed to be like the next big WNBA superstar. More along the lines of... why can't I remember her name? Sabrina was supposed to be. Caleb Love, KD Johnson. Julian Phillips, Seth Trumbull, Mark Mitchell, Jalen Hood Shafino. Yeah, INSQ, yeah. Yeah, Duncanstein, yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for here. Matthias Bazelis and Ashlyn Watkins. That's what we're looking for. That's a big chase. Frankie Collins, Race Thompson, Aaliyah Boston. Langford Auto, Kyle Filipowski. He's supposed to be really good. He's supposed to be really, really good. Kyle Filipowski from Duke. For Allen. Allen don't miss. I bet his stuff's selling solid. See if we have any more autos for Allen. Westry, Filipowski again, Roach, and Wright. Reno, Harris, that's Drew Timmy, Armando Piquet. All right, Alan, here were your hits in that one. Filipowski, auto to $4.99. Sasser, MJ Rice, a Caitlin Clark base. Mark Armstrong, auto, and Mikey Williams. That one wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Kelly Kapowski's brother. Yes, correct. That Kelly Kapowski. All right, that was Mr. Allen V. All right, box number 4 is coming on up next. Box number 4 right here is going to Brent. Good luck, Brent. Brian, welcome to Bronze. Welcome to Bronze, Brian. Hanging out with the late night crew. All right, box 4 for Brent. Reno, Harris, and Hunter. Arturo Morris, Ayanna Patterson on the refractor. Lauren Betts. It's so crazy with just a 100-card base set. Just a 100-card base set, like you see all the cards in like every box, basically. Purple, RJ Davis from North Carolina. Chris Murray. Non-numbered on the RJ Davis. Hunter Dickinson. First auto is going to be Jalen Cook. I don't know anything about Jalen Cook. I have no commentary to provide, Brent. Sorry. Jared McCain. We're looking for our first Wemby. This is our 4th box. There's an Oscar. Sasser, Skyscraping Jarris Wallace and Roger Bolt. Lively, Brandon Miller, and Al-Amir Adaz. Will Richardson, Oscar again on the Invicta, and Jordan Walsh. Acuna hit a bomb tonight. Caleb Khalif Battle, Devin Carter. Khalil Ware, Skyscraping Chris Livingston, Battle again. Frankie Collins, Chris Livingston, Race Thompson, Ayanna Patterson. 470-foot home run for Acuna. I see green. Mark Armstrong, Brandon Murray, Damari Langford. That's going to be Ashton Langford, 44 of 99. Jalen Cook averaged 20 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists while shooting 45 from the field. Nice stats there, Jackson. Westry, Filipowski. That is going to be Amari Bailey Thornton. Jaden Shute, Jordan Walsh, and Nick Smith. MJ Rice, Mark Armstrong, and Jared Bynum. Davis, Timmy Allen, Whitmore, and Kiki Rice. Keyshawn Bartholomew, Tiger Campbell. There's Caitlin Clark and Ducharme. So far, every box is at a Caitlin Clark. Trying to extrapolate. It's about 6 minutes a box. We can get through a box in about 6.5, 7 minutes. About 8 minutes. It's safe to say about 8 minutes a box, honestly. Sky Clark, Juju Watkins, Otega Owa on the mini diamond purple, Roddy Gale. 259 of 399. Between like putting them away and ripping the box and all that, probably about 8 minutes. Imagine if I had a good shoulder. No, I'm going at about as fast as I can on these. I'm just happy my shoulder's holding up. That's all. GG Jackson. Kamari Lands, Nemard, Skyscraping of Walsh. Yeah, no, we're going at about the fastest pace. This is going at a, you know, for a full case break, it's a comfortable break, you know. Obviously, if we're doing a group break, I'm going a little bit slower, saying the names of everything. Bruce Thornton on the refractor. Mikey Williams. I would like to think that I'm going at about, you know, the normal pace that you would expect for a case break of personals. Edie, Trey White, Kyle Lofton. We're still taking care of, you know, still taking care of the autos and numbered stuff. Hey, Ghana, thank you so much. Okapara. Auto is going to be Adam Flagler from Baylor. I was in OKC break. I won a couple of autos at trade. That's right. You're welcome, Victor. I remember. I remember that spot. I just didn't know who had it. Adam Flagler. Zion Cruz. Holmes, Chandler, Jalen Wilson, Katie Johnson. Richardson, Phillips, Jalen Hood, Shafino. Hey man, everything for you guys. Everything for you guys. Even if that means ripping a full case. Brent, here are your hits. Adam Flagler, Owa, Caitlin Clark base, Langford, couple of Oscars and a Jalen Cook that was to 499. That was probably not the best box that we've seen so far. That first box was actually the best one so far. First box is actually the best so far anyways. All right, box number 5 belongs to Kim. 5 right there. All right, for Kim, box 5. Morris, Washington, Slater, Barmondo Paquette. Hunter Dickinson. Caroline Ducharme. Ooh, she falls right after Caitlin Clark. I wonder if we're going to see Caitlin Clark. So RGL 1 baseball break Saturday with 1% fillers. 5 spots equals 50 names. Oh my gosh. Sasser, Kiki Rice. What am I getting myself into? Scotto. Scotto, we can only random like 1,000 names in a random. You know that, right? And Posh Alexander. Lively, Brandon Miller. First auto is going to be Ashlyn Watkins. Filler for the filler for the filler. And PJ Hall. Jaden Shoot. Basilis. Nick Smith. LJ Cryer. MJ Rice, Kendrick Davis. It's my brother's birthday today, actually. Judah Mintz and Grady Dick. My brother is 5 years younger than me. Nothing like me. Polar opposite of me. Khalil Ware. Derek Lively and Devin Carter. We've got Frankie Collins, Chris Livingston, Kiki Rice on the refractor. What time is it? It is currently 3:18 in the morning and battle. Race Thompson. We have a skyscraping Kijani Wright and Ayanna Patterson. Langford, Westry, Filipowski, and Aaliyah Boston. Jeremy Roach. Jeremy Roach again on the teal wave. Jordan Hawkins. Jeremy Roach, 261 of 299. Oh, he doesn't watch. He's not into cards. He's not into sports at all. So he'll never see your happy birthdays. But I'll let him know tomorrow. Grady Dick is gonna be on the these are really cool. These are 1948 Bowmans. Probably sleeve those up. I assume they're probably worth a few bucks. But no, he doesn't watch. He doesn't watch my stream ever. I think he came in here like one time. Brandon Miller on the Invicta. Oh, right there. He's not a sports guy. Whitmore, Bartholomew, Roddy Gale on the first refractor, and Judah Mintz. He's into like airsoft and Legos and retro gaming. That's his thing. There's Caitlin Clark right there for you. There's Caitlin Clark, Kim. Sky Clark and Jalen Cook. Tetris, what's going on, Batista? He must go by Walk Bad Life. Anthony Black, RJ Davis. Looking for big color. We have Ryan Nemard. Keyshawn Bartholomew is going to be a blue wave, numbered 142 of 199. I mean, my brother's cool. We didn't get along younger when we were younger, but now we, you know, we get along. I don't talk to him enough. I don't see him enough. You know, that's always a problem. But Mike Miles, that is going to be Brandon Miller and Bryce Senzaba. Zach Edey, JJ Starling, Mark Mitchell, Jackson Kohler. Okapara, GG Jackson, Ernest Uda. Where does Run Good come from? So, good time for a story. So, Run Good is a poker term for when you're getting lucky and you're hitting cards and all that stuff. Good Life was my favorite Kanye West song back in the day. And, just put the two together. I don't even know. Darren Holmes, Colin Chandler, and Jarris Wallace. I was looking for a good, like, Instagram name. Like, something good to show, you know, my life. And I wanted to put life in there. And, I don't know. It just all kind of worked out. Jalen Wilson, Will Richardson, auto. Jeremy Roach on the auto for Duke. Jeremy Roach on the auto. And Hansel Emmanuel. Seth Trumbull and Drew Timmy. And last pack for Kim. Do we have last pack magic? Last pack magic. Khalil Ware. That is going to be Cam Whitmore and Adam Flegler. Kim, here were your hits. Jeremy Roach on the auto. Keyshawn Bartholomew to 199. Caitlin Clark. Roach, Ashlyn Watkins, and Kiki Rice. Did me and Hitman fight over the Taylor Swift Kanye debacle? We weren't around during the... I mean, we didn't know each other during that debacle, so... I mean, I just met Hitman a couple of years ago through YouTube, you know? So, I mean, before YouTube, I didn't know him. All right, box numero 6. For Scott. How long have I known Hitman? I think me and Hitman started talking right around... like this time 2 years ago-ish. Maybe a little bit before that. Maybe like February. We just started talking. I don't even know how we started talking. I don't even know. I don't even know what our first conversation was about. Doing a battle or something? I don't even know. Brandon Murray. Jared Bynum. Yeah, this is halfway through and we haven't seen any Wemby yet. Langford. Adam Flegler on the refractor. Kiki Rice. Filipowski, Jeremy Roach, Jalen Cook, and Carol Ducharme. My theme song. We're looking no Wemby yet. What is this? Cam Whitmore on the prime signatures. Number 38 of 50 prime signatures, Cam Whitmore for Scott. Yes, it is incredibly tough, Josh. That's a good one for sure, yes. That's one of our better autos that we've seen, Cam Whitmore to 50. It's a good start. Good start. Proctor, Julian Phillips, Owa. Oscar, Jordan Walsh, and Judah Mintz. That was a good first auto. Sasser, Lively, Kendrick, and Jalen Cook. Morse, Mark Mitchell, LJ Cryer. Timmy Allen, Cam Whitmore, Keyshawn Bartholomew, RJ Davis. Tiger Campbell, I'm seeing green. There's Caitlin Clark. Can we see her again? That's not Caitlin Clark. Ayanna Patterson, DJ Horn. Ayanna Patterson, 69 of 99. Luis Arias, 5 for 5 with 5 RBIs and 3 doubles. He is a machine. Caitlin Clark going to Scott. Jalen, Brandon Slater. That's going to be Anthony Black and Grady Dick. Sky Clark. That is Filipowski, Sensabaugh. Invicta Filipowski, Lauren Betts. I don't even know. Jaden Zachary, Anthony Black, Armando Barquette, and Kohler. Arias batting 390 into June is insane. Okapar, Bridges, Drew Timmy Refractor, and Chris Murray. That's a good one. Drew Timmy's a good one. Holmes, Chandler, Nick Smith, Jared McCann. Wilson, Richardson, Phillips, and Roger Bolton. Jordan Walsh on the teal. Alamari Dawes. 92 of 299 on the Jordan Walsh. Am I going to PC anything from this set? I'm going to try to pick up a Caitlin Clark color. Or an auto, but I might wait until the craze dies down or tries to die down. But I do want a nice Caitlin Clark from this set. Jarris Walker and Nick Smith. Yeah, I would like to have a Caitlin Clark or two. Lance Nemerd, Devin Carter, and Ernest Uda. Love Zach Edey and Jarris Wallace. Zach Edey is going back to college for another year. Zach Edey might be a sneaky pickup from this set. JJ Starling. Oof, I thought that was it. Caroline Ducharme is your auto. I thought we had a Caitlin right there. Caroline Ducharme is the second auto for Scott. And Hansel Emmanuel. Thought that was it. Okpar, Darren Holmes, and Drew Timmy. Jalen Wilson, JJ Starling, and Adam Flagler. All right, that was box number 6. Halfway through the case. A little over halfway because we're not going to rip box 10. Dodgers finna score 10 runs. All right, here we're a look at the hits in that one. Here were your hits, Scott. Caroline Ducharme auto. Jordan Walsh teal. Drew Timmy refractor. Caitlin Clark base. Patterson. Oscar Shibwa base. Cam Whitmore to 50. Good prime signatures auto. And Jalen Cook. How about them Dodgers? Oh my God. Or how about them Rangers? Don't talk to me about the Rangers, my friend. All right, box number 7 for Ross coming on up. Box numero 7. Nuggets are taking game 2. Do I still play poker? I want to play more poker. I got crushed in Vegas, but it was just bad beats. Lively, Miller, and Jordan Walsh. I got absolutely crushed playing poker to like 4 bad beats. Shoot. Caroline Ducharme Refractor. Devin Carter. He's the only one having a rough time then. Kendrick Davis. Jackson Kohler on the purple. Yeah, I gotta play No Limit. There's not many good No Limit games around here. So a lot of it's fixed, or a lot of it's pot limit, or spread. You can only bet at like a maximum of like $100 or whatever. Auto is gonna be Ryan Nemerd. Refractor to 499. Ayanna Patterson. Tiger Campbell, Brandon Miller, Mark Armstrong. There's Caitlin Clark for Ross. Sky Clark, Bruce Thornton. Caitlin Clark in every box so far. Statistically, we're not going to get one in every box. Statistically, we're not supposed to get one in every box, unfortunately. Morris, Jackson Kohler. 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, 96 cards total. The base set, middle card is always an insert. So, yeah, some boxes are going to miss to Clark. Kiki Rice on the refractor. Ernest Uda. What's going on, Vic? So, some boxes should theoretically miss Clark. Skyscraping of Bailey. Jarris Walker. I'm sorry, Vic. Anderson, Morris, Jalen Washington, Hansel Emmanuel. What is that? We caught something. Drew Timmy, we got something. I haven't seen this yet. Maybe I have. Armando Barquette. 39 of 50 on the Barquette. I thought that was going to be like something different. Barquette to 50 on the gold shimmer. Oscar, Jordan Walsh, and Flegler. Juju Watkins, Cam Whitmore on the Invicta. Therese Martin. Not that shitman rips guy. Black. Roddy Gale on the refractor. I love you, Vic. Jesus. Shots fired. Hitman catching strays. Caleb Love, Chris Murray. Mike Miles, Zach Edey, Jay Starling, and Jordan McCain. MJ Rice on the mini diamond, 276 of 399. And Bolton. Come on, where are our Wembies at? Where are our Wembies at? He's really this hard to hit. Timmy and Dawes. Chandler. Kijani Wright. Nick Smith. Wemby impossible. It's literally mission impossible to hit a Wemby. GG Jackson on the refractor. And Jared Bynum. Trimble. Khalil Ware. Kiki Rice. Auto. Mikey Williams. That's a good one. Mikey Williams on the auto. That's a good one. Mikey Williams is a good name from this class. Going to Ross. That might be one of our best autos we've seen so far. Might be our best auto we've seen so far. DeMar Langford and Roddy Gale. Final pack. Filipowski and Gigi Jackson. We opened a case at my LCS. Only got one Wemby. My Caitlin Clark was the biggest hit. I mean, we haven't seen any Clark autos. We saw a Clark Refractor. That's like our best hit so far is a Clark Refractor. I mean, for Clark anyways. We're trying. We've seen some nice hits. Ross, here were your hits. Mikey Williams, MJ Rice, Armando Barquette to 50. Kiki Rice, Caitlin Clark base, Ryan Nemerd, and Jackson Kohler. What's the best box I'm never going to open? What do you mean? Best box I'm never going to open. Like, what's the context? Box number 8 goes to Michael W. Eight right there, just so you see. Is Wemby base in SSP? Yes. It's card number 101 of the 100 card set, so it's super short print. Scoot is only an auto in the set. Correct. He is a redemption. Scoot is a redemption. Wemby is a redemption. Arturo Morris and Armando Barquette. Brandon Slater, Lauren Betts on the refractor, Jet Howard. Proctor, Hunter Dickinson, DJ Horn, and Posh Alexander. Non-numbered on the purple shim. I'm seeing something in here. Ashlyn Watkins. Do I have a box that you want to keep sealed and unopened? I have a sealed case of Flawless Baseball from this year. I also have a sealed case of First Off the Line Prism from last year. Mikey Williams to 25. Mikey Williams to 25 in box 8. Michael W. I'm gonna say that that's a one touch. I'm gonna give that one a one touch. Thanks to my dog tracking mud through the house at 5:30. Michael W with the Mikey W. One touch for sure to 25. Prime signatures to 25. Mikey Williams. It might be 4 a.m., but we can rock the squirrels. No bounties in this. No bounties in personals. No bounties in personals. Lively, Kendrick, Judah Mintz, and Amari Bailey. Cam Whitmore. That's Lauren Betts, Vincent. Invicta of Khalil Ware, Ashlyn Watkins. Khalil Ware, Therese Hunter, and Ashton Davis. Frankie Collins, Chris Livington, Arturo Morris, and Mark Mitchell. Nice boy. You are very welcome. Thompson, Langford, and Aaliyah Boston. How many bounties have I hit in one night? The most bounties we've hit is like 6 or 7. Skyscraping, Derek Lively. 35 of 150. Roach. That is Armando Burkett. Kijani Wright. Bartholomew, Nick Smith, Ashton Langford. Have not seen a Caitlin Clark in this box yet. Tiger Campbell, right on schedule. Caitlin Clark. Right on schedule. Caitlin Clark. Every box so far. Chris Murray and Mark Mitchell. We'll want to see some Caitlin Clark color. Sky Clark, Jaden Zachary, Boston. She should marry Kurt Purdy and make kids and have ice in their veins. Kamari Lands, Nemard, Hawkins. Jesus, what's going on, James? Owa on the purple, 59 of 399. Is Wemby a redemption right now? He is a redemption and a redemption. Yes, he's a redemption. And also he has a short print in this set, in the base set. That is Arturo Morris, Armando Barquette. Cam Whitmore, Skyscraping, Jet Howard. Bridges, Darren Holmes, Jared McCain, Bosh Alexander. Jalen Wilson, Real Richardson, Therese Hunter. We need some BYB, all the OMB redemptions. Gold Lava in here. Betts. This is going to be our auto. Gold Lava auto. Makai Ashton Langford. 43 of 50 on the Gold Lava. So an orange auto and a Gold Lava auto in this box. Ashton Langford. Khalil Ware, Frankie Collins, Chris Murray. Final pack, Livingston, Race Thompson, and Jared McCain. Not a bad box, though. You got the first one touch. Mikey Williams to 25. Ashton Langford, Owa, Caitlin Clark, Lively, and DJ Horn. Taking a little longer than expected. It's actually right about where I expected it to be. The twins aren't in this one. All right, box number 9. This goes to Peter C. Peter's second box. Good luck to Mr. Peter. I don't think he's awake. Peter is the GOAT. He is. Dickinson, Shibwa, Gale. Lively, Miller, Dawes, Gigi Jackson. Shoot. Bryce Senzaba on the Shimmer. Non-numbered. I feel like I've opened a bazillion packs today. Peter deserves a Wemby after Shy Stream. What happened on Shy Stream? Amari Bailey is going to be your first auto. Pete. What happened on Shy Stream? I didn't see a lot of Shy Stream on Thursday. Timmy Allen. Sky Clark. Kyle Lofton. He missed 10 fillers. Oh my god. Well, I iced him out one night. I went 0 for 32 on him, so I dusted him hard one night. Marcus and Zion Cruz. I've never seen that before. Invicta Marcus Sasser. Rasheer Bolton. He missed 15, 10%. Yeah, he missed a bunch of 10% and 25% with me one night. Rasheer Bolton on the refractor. But half the... Oh my gosh. Filipowski. Derek Lively. Nick Smith. That's brutal. Reno. Juan Harris. Avery Anderson. Bynum. Arturio Morse. Jarris Wallace on the refractor. Kiki. Brandon Slater. That's going to be Derek Lively and Caroline Ducharme. There's Caitlin Clark for Peter. We need to see some color. We saw a refractor Caitlin Clark in the first box, and literally nothing since. Jarris Wallace, Katie Johnson. Guy Clark, Juju Watkins, Nick Smith, and Hood Shafino. Zachary Black, Kamari Lands, and Ashlyn Watkins. Caleb Love, Mike Williams, PJ Hall. Zach Edey. Owa is going to be number 13 of 299 on the Owa. LJ Cryer. Trey White. Khalil Ware. Grady Dick. What are some dues for someone going to the National for the first time? Don't go for just one day. MJ Rice. Go for several days. It's in Chicago, so you got to get deep dish. Try to get down to a Cubs game and go to Wrigleyville if you can. You can take the train there. Get a Chicago dog. Jared Bynum. Judah Mintz. At the show itself, don't spend all your money at the first booth. Walk around, come back. If you see something that's too good of a deal, don't pass it up. Like, if it's clearly, like, you want to flip it and make money, don't be afraid to buy a card at one booth and then sell it at the next booth. If you know it's underpriced, buy it at that booth and sell it to somebody else. A lot of people don't think about that. Trimble, Jalen Cook, you can make a lot of money just going through the $1, $5, $10 boxes and selling them elsewhere for, 20% or more. Auto should be here. Chance Westry on the Lava. 140 of 199. And RJ Davis. Collins, Livingston, Race Thompson, DJ Horn. Brandon Murray, Langford, Mikey Williams, and Bryce Senzaba. All right, Peter. Here were your hits in that one. Westry, Owa, Caitlin Clark, Jarris Wallace, Refractor, Amari Bailey, and Bryce Senzaba. Any Scoot, Redemption Auto for Scoot. Alright, so box number 10 belongs to Zach. And he wants us to ship this one sealed. I don't think he does his own editing. Zach. So that one's gonna be shipped to Zach. We're not gonna rip it. He doesn't want us to rip it. So, box number 11. 11 goes to Roger. I do my own editing for my daily videos. I'm starting to hand off. You guys are going to see more reels of live streams. You guys are going to see more reels of my daily videos, like Instagram reels, TikToks, and on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm going to start doing reels of some of our bigger hits in the group breaks, and I'm paying somebody to do that. So they're trying to learn my editing style. You guys saw my first one that I put up yesterday. I don't have time to edit reels also, so I'm handing that off to somebody else. And shout out to Drew, because Drew's getting me with the timestamps for some of our bigger hits in the breaks for the streams. Jarris Wallace and Ducharme. Yeah, Zach, you gotta let us know what you hit. Whitmore, Keyshawn Bartholomew, Jared Walsh, and Roddy Gale. For sure, Pat, for sure. Khalil Ware, Marcus Sasser, and Ayanna Patterson. See, no Wembanyama short prints yet. Caitlin Clark in every box, though. Sky Clark and Gigi Jackson. No Wemby. This dude's hard AF to find. My buddy, like I said, my buddy had... so we did a case. I ripped those 2 boxes, and I have 2 more. He had 8 boxes from the case and pulled 2 Wembanyama short prints. Zachary, Anthony Black, and Trace Jackson Davis. So I'm going to do my other 2 boxes that I have left in that case as a member exclusive video. Kamari Lands, Ryan Nemard, Kyle Lofton on the mini diamond, 261 of 399. Yeah, Stitches and Laces and JML breaking tomorrow. Love, Mike Williams, Adam Flegler, and Kyle Lofton. Today, yeah, rather today. Jalen Washington and Jared McCain. I keep saying tomorrow, but it's really today. Sunday, it's on Sunday. Brandon Slater, Proctor. Adam Flegler on the refractor. Rasheer Bolton. Dickinson, Shibwa, Juju Watkins is going to be non-numbered on the purple. Yeah, it's 3:55 a.m. here. It is late. Dawes. This is like an hour. Usually I try to end the stream by 3, so we're going late here. We have a True Gold. True Gold Caitlin one time. True Gold Caitlin one time. Ashton Langford again. We already hit a color out of him. 15 of 75. That is actually a yellow for Roger. Of Ashton Langford. Makai Ashton Langford. To 75 on the yellow. Shoot. Whitmore and Jared Bynum. MJ Rice. That is Amari Bailey. Kiki Rice. I know. Just one time. Can we get a redemption sweat? Drew Timmy on the refractor. For the Zags. One time. Can we get a 4 a.m. sweat? Derek Lively. Bruce Thornton. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Wow, that really is dark. That really is dark. I can't believe all the short prints are that dark. There he is. There he is. Victor Wembanyama. We'll one-touch that one on up for Roger. It's such a dark looking, like, I don't know if it's just a printing error or what, but they're all like that. They're all like that. It's a $500+ card. That is our first Wemby. First Wemby in our 10th box that we've seen ripped. It's 500+ was auctioning for Saturday morning. Thought it was a plate. Not a plate, unfortunately. Card number 101 in the 100 card set. It is a super short print. That is what we were looking for right there. Wembanyama. Come on, Nick's life. Nick's life needs to get a life, man. We've been looking for Wembanyama. We hit him, and you're like, oh, he sucks. Come on, man. What a part. Man, nobody invites you to their parties, man. Nobody invites you to hang out, brother. Victor Wembanyama. Let's go. Squirrels. For Roger. And let's see if we can hit a redemption of him now. What if all the Wembanyama? What if all the Wemby is in, we have gold in here too. Squirrel me, pal. You got it. Filipowski. GG Jackson. 14 of 75. It's about time we saw a Wemby in this whole case. I was going to be sad if we ripped a whole case with no Wemby. I was going to be very sad. Reno. Harris. Chrismer. GG's from your alma mater. Zach Edey. Skyscraping of Clark. Katie Johnson. Okapar. Devin Carter on the refractor. Zion Cruz. Drew Holmes. Colin Chandler. Jalen Hood. Shafino. We have a gold Seth Trimble on the gold. 47 of 50 on the Trimble. And Ashlyn Watkins. 2 packs left. I'm going to grab a photo of the Wemby. Grab a photo of the Wemby after this. Odakulu and Bailey. Frankie Collins and Vincent. All right, let me grab a picture of that for the gram. Our first ever Wemby that we have pulled here in the breaks. First ever Wemby goes to Roger. Wemby was just the standard short print. Just the standard short print. Cool. There's the Victor Wembanyama short print. And I'll show you your other hits too, Roger, before I box this on up for you. Trimble, Gigi, Drew Timmy. You got 2 gold autos. Ashton Langford, Juju Watkins, Kyle Lofton, and Caitlin. Is there a comp for that? They were auctioning for over $500 on Saturday morning. I don't know what they're going for now, but they're $500 Saturday morning. All right, and we have one box left. One box left, and this one's going to Davis. Davis is closing out the case. Let's get another. How about we get a redemption sweat? I would love to see a redemption sweat one time. All right, final box in the case. We actually, we're shipping one of the boxes sealed, so not the final box in the case, but y'all are still going. We are just wrapping up. JJ Starling, Lively, and Jet Howard. White, Okapara, Jackson Kohler, and Alexander. Speak it into existence. I just want to see a redemption one time. One time. Skyscraping Bailey and PJ Hall. Trying to speak it into existence. Chandler, Wilson, Richardson, and LJ Cryer. Manifesting, correct. Manifesting it. Julian Phillips, Seth Trimble. Saved it. I saved it. Mike Miles. Grady Dick on the first. 257 of 399. On the Mike Miles. Khalil Ware and Owa. Frankie Collins, Livingston, Race Thompson, and Jordan Mintz. Brandon Murray, Langford. Ernest Uda on the refractor, Jalen Cook. Westry, Filipowski. Judah Mintz on the first, Purple Shimmer. And RJ Davis. Roach, Reno. Jeremy Roach is our first auto to 499. 186 to 149, 499. And DJ Horn. Doan Harris, Brandon Miller, and Bryce Senzaba. What big hits did I miss? Well, we've been live streaming for 11 hours and 26 minutes. It's going to be Brandon Miller, Jackson Kohler. So I don't know when you left. And even then, I can't remember everything that we pulled. I usually let chat help out with that question. Brandon Slater, Brandon Miller, Ernest Uda. Hunter Dixon, Jarris Wallace refractor, Jarris Wallace base. Biggest hit of the night. I've been staring at screens for 12 hours. What's our biggest hit of the night? Not the Wemby. Derek Lively, Hansel Emmanuel. Trying to remember, trying to think back. Jaden Shoot, Bezos, and Drew Timmy. Anybody want to help out? I mean, the first few breaks seem so long ago. Blue. Darren Holmes. 3 of 199. Drew will tell you. Drew is out. Drew's done. Drew left hours ago. He's like, they don't pay me overtime. They don't pay me to be here till 4 in the morning. Timmy Allen. Jordan Walsh. It has been such a long night. Tatis comped high. Yeah, Tatis still 150 auto. We hit some nice stuff out of Sapphire. I can't remember what. Devin Carter. Everything seems so long ago. Drake London downtown. There's Caitlin Clark. I'll try, Dave. I'll try. Sky Clark. Hansel Emmanuel Refractor and Battle. It was not the Drake London. Zach Anthony Black Patterson. It wasn't the Olave. We hit something bigger than that. Definitely we hit something bigger than that. We have orange here. Mark Armstrong. This is going to be our auto, I believe. Skyscraping Nick Smith Jr. 22 of 25 skyscraping of Nick Smith Jr. from Arkansas. Going for Davis. Couple packs left. See if we can find one more Wemby. Caitlin Clark Refractor. Anything? We'll never know. Oh, we have a case hit. Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna. Julian Phillips from Tennessee. Case hit. Those are one per case. And final pack of 11 boxes of Bowman Chrome U. Final box being shipped to Zach, so we don't know. We don't know what's in it. Therese Hunter. All right, here were your hits. Davis. Julian Phillips, case hit, Big Kahuna. Skyscraping to 25. Nick Smith, Caitlin Clark, Darren Holmes, Jarris Wallace, Jeremy Roach, Judah Mintz, and Mike Miles. One of the boxes is being shipped sealed, so these are personal boxes, and Zach chose to have his box shipped sealed, so we will never know the contents of that box unless he tells us. All right, let's box this one up. And I think Josh is going to rip something, and then we will get on out of here. Zach's long gone. You're welcome, Davis. Best hit of the night, got the minor bounty. That is true. We did hit a $650 card. Josh, did you want to do those 4? And then we'll call it a night. Am I taking a personals? Just one from Josh. I told Josh I'd do one for him. So let me go grab something really quick and then call it a night. Josh wants to hit a Nebula before we end the night. Normally I don't do personals, but we're going to make an exception one time for Josh. If I ever get like cases of products, then I'm more likely to do personals. So very rare personal here for Josh. Actually, Josh, you know what? We're going to do something different. We're going to do something different. I have an idea. Because I don't have a video. I don't have a video for Tuesday yet. So,